YouTube, what's happening? It is Wednesday, April 2nd. We're going to talk about the NHL. There's only 5 games on the slate, so this should be a pretty quick video overall, but we're going to break every game down like we always do. But first, we're going to do a little recap like we always do. We're going to recap. Hey, MLB went great. NBA went great. Somebody had to be bad. That was hockey. We went 3-5. What can we do? So Protas got a point for us. Reinhardt had 2 shots on goal. That's a hook. Batherson didn't do any. He didn't get a point. Technically, it's a hook. Saves, 24 saves. There's like 3 minutes left. He still had 24. They just didn't take another shot on him. So yeah, so hook. Nikita, 2 shots on goal. Hook. We got hooked multiple times. St. Louis won in overtime. That was great. And then Jackson got us a point, and then Vegas lost. So we were a couple hooks away from greatness yesterday. So what can you do? There's the HQ. You go check it out if you want the plays typed out or access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research. Other than that, let's stop messing around. We got 5 games. Let's jump to the first game right now. All right, first up, Minnesota and the Rangers. New York, 165.5 is our total. Let's go check out some goalies. Who do we expect today? Well, Philip is expected at 249. Igor is confirmed at 284. That's nice to see. Let's pop to the spreadsheet. Look at some numbers, shall we? 4-4-2 for Minnesota, 4-5-1. Both teams kind of recently in the last 10, not the best. 27th in offense. Minnesota's offense is still bad, but their defense is still good, so that's why they're pretty much 17th in offense, 8th in defense. Minnesota's just a better version. I mean, New York's a better version of Minnesota right now. Neither team is getting up many shots. Minnesota ain't stopping nothing. New York's at least stopping something. So, so far, I don't know who I would take the win. There's just nothing that stands out. Let's go to props, shall we? Outlier, link in the pin comment for all sports. Click it, sign up, get your week for free. So, ooh, man. We have some red, we have some orange, we have potential. I probably would like shots on goal against Minnesota, even though New York's only putting up 23 shots a game in the last 10. What is that? That is nonsense. We might find somebody. What do we have? Both defenses are good. I don't want to take points. I'm going to tell you right now. We got decent goalies. We got decent numbers, decent defense. I don't want to take that. Shots under, I'm not feeling that. I've never taken a 1.5 shots. Saves. Igor saves. We got, man, I don't know what setting I did, but now saves are popping up every day. Love it. What's amazing? What do we got? Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so it's 23.5. Let's go do math. Let's go do some math. Shots. Minnesota's only putting up 24.8 in the last 10. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. But they're giving up 2.5. So you got to take this minus this. So 24.8 shots, of which almost 3 of them are going in. So he didn't stop those. So clearly those are, man, that's not good. Under might be the play with this man, but I can't take it under goalie prop. Are you kidding me? I can't do that. I can't. So sad. So sad indeed. Hartman over 2.5 is good, but not the best. Mats is 1.5. We could take this. Not the best. It's not the best. Not a good one. This is not a good game. 2 is 2.7, 2.5 is absolutely terrible. That should be a 1.5. What are you doing at a 2.5? Mats 2.1 again is not good. Igor could be under head-to-head. Last time he faced him was March 13th, which was almost a month ago now. He had 26. Still not worth it. I don't think I have anything I like here. I think I'm just going to have to pass. Sad, I know. Next. All right, game 2 is going to be Washington and Carolina, and we can see it is 210 for Carolina at home, 5.5 is our total. Look at our scheduled goalies, and we have Logan 243, Frederick at 201. Okay, Frederick is the real deal. I mean, it's been 7. He's 12-5 now. Dude is a monster. So, yeah, good stuff. I mean, what do we do? What do we do against these? I can't take points against these 2 goalies. They're too damn good. Defenses are good. Offenses are amazing. You can see 6-3-1, 8-2. They're both playing great. I don't want to take Carolina 210. You crazy? 5.5 is the total. Man, I can't. I don't know what we're going to do in this one. This is one of those hard ones. Like, I don't know, everything's red. We got a couple green for points under. You could go under points. Very easily could, but both offenses are so good. Like, look, 3-8 for both of them. That's a lot of potential points. And I know the defenses are here, but man, I don't know what we do in this one. This is one of them days where it's like, it might be best to kind of sit back and chill a little bit. Wait till tomorrow. We got a big slate tomorrow. So first and over shots on goal, but terrible way to, Carolina only allows 24.7 shots on goal in the last 10. You don't want to go up against that. You don't want to go up against Washington with 25. It's just, there's nothing here for us. Oh, I hate to do it. We're starting this video off of back-to-back passes, but we're being smart, okay? Smart. Next. All right, game 3 is Florida-Toronto. Maybe we'll find something here. Let's see. It is currently, it's basically a pick 'em with a 5.5. We can work with that, I think. I think we can. Let's go over to the potential goalies. We got Sergey confirmed at 2.44, Anthony 2.35. Both goalies also beast because they're below 2.5. I don't take points against goalies below 2.5s. I just don't do it. Not a winning strategy. Numbers. Only problem is Florida has not done well in the last 10 games. They're kind of slumping. Only 2.1. They're 30th in goals, 2.9 in defense. That ain't Florida like. That's not Florida at all. They are struggling. 8th in offense, 11th in defense. So clearly we already have an advantage. And now we have Florida, who loves putting shots on goal. The fact they're only putting up 28 is kind of concerning. But Toronto doesn't stop anything. They allow 30. So we could say Florida shots on goal. We could take Toronto to win the game. I wouldn't be fine. I'd be fine with that. Toronto at home with a better offense. I could see that. Both goalies are pretty good. That's a play. Let's go look at props. Do we have any Florida props so we can compare this to? Seth Jones shots on goals always one. Alexander shots on goals another. Not taking Bobby McKinnon under. Anything else standing out? A lot of unders I don't want to mess with. So we have 2 shots on goal or potentially Toronto money line. I still think I like Toronto money line the best. 2.2 and a 1.5 is not enough cushion for us. I want 2.5, 2.4, you know, enough of a cushion. Last 5, 2.2, that's not good enough. Gone. Bodakov, 2.4 and a 1.5 is a little better. 2.2 is not. So I don't like the props. I think we are just going to stick with what we saw. The numbers here, the offense, they can score. If you can't score, you can't win. You got to be able to put points on the board to win the game. So, and Florida struggling at that against a good defense, a good goalie, that might struggle more. So I'm going to take Toronto on the money line today. Hey, we got to play. Good deal. Let's move on to that next game. All right, next up we got Colorado and Chicago. We got Colorado on the road. They are minus 350. What? I know Chicago is not doing well, but damn, that is crazy. 6.5 is our total. Let's look over at the potential goalies. McKenzie 2.45 versus Spencer 2.65. Spencer for the situation, not bad. Let's look at the spreadsheet. 6-2-2, 1-9. 1-9. Good job, Chicago. Worst defense, allowing 4.5 goals a game in the last 10. Good job. Only scoring 2.3, allowing clearly Colorado's better, but they're on the road. We do not mess with road favorites like that. No. 4 versus jeez, let's go to props. If they're that bad, Colorado should be able to score some points. Do I trust them to cover spread or cover my line? No, but I will trust somebody from Colorado to get a point against this giving up 4.5. So let's see if we can find some points. I don't trust shots on goal. Chicago's only allowing 25.1 in the last 10, which is 10th in the league. So we're going to leave shots on goal alone. We want straight up points. We want over points. And who's going to get those points for us? I have no clue. Not a clue at all. Oh, who is going to get the points? There's not many props. Is any... Man... And then the points we have are 1.5. Like, what is this nonsense? And no. Let's look at the main 2 here that have 1.5 and see if we can get an actual 1. One we're going to swap to over half. What is that? 280? Sorry, go away. Over 425 for making him get a point. And he doesn't even get it every day. People take these lines, I swear. It's crazy. Atari, let's see. Can you do that? No, you can't do nothing for us. Oh, man. Even Colorado 1.5 is minus 140. You know what I'm going to do? I almost want to do it. I almost want to do it just because. Come with me. Let's go on a journey, shall we? Let's go into the details. Let's look for an alternate puck line. Let's look for Chicago plus 3.5. Plus 3? Plus 2.5 is 150. I mean, what else are we going to take in this game? Seriously, like, come on. What are we going to take? Nothing? I can't. They're that bad. I can't do it. I got to pass. I know. Let's go to the last game. All right, last game, Seattle, Vancouver. We're currently sitting on 150 Vancouver with a 5.5. Let's look at the goalies. Joey and Kevin, usual, 2.7, 2.6. Nothing new there. We expect that. We pop over here. We see numbers 4.42, 5.32. Everything's again the same. That cancels out. Those cancel out. Maybe some offense for Vancouver, but that's about it. Props, maybe. Jake, to get points against Seattle. They are giving up 3.3 goals. That could potentially be a play. PS could be the same thing. What else we got? Anything else here? No. You've been doing well. You're getting points for us. We like that. Head to head, you had 2-1. I can deal with that. 0.8. Actually, hold up. What is this? Points over. You have been crushing some volume, haven't you? Okay, you're the winner. I'm going with Suter. We're gonna take this one prop. Man, what a slim day over here. 0.5 points. We gotta have 3 passes, a money line, and a prop, and that's all we're gonna have today. And that's fine. We're gonna have days like this. So tomorrow we have more games. That's what matters. So I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe, let me know in the comments what you're playing. Check out HQ if you want plays typed out or access to the spreadsheets. Other than that, like I said, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow for some Thursday NHL. Peace.